5-factor model of personality to kind of define the makeup or the personality of an individual.
The 5-factor model personality is the reason why a personality is the way it is based on 5 traits.
The 5 traits of the 5-factor model of personality are neuroticism, extroversion, openness, conscientiousness, and agreeableness.
Neuroticism is a tendency to experience high levels of negative emotions like depression, anxiety, or stress.
Neuroticism is having negative emotions.
I have a good friend who isn't a very good test taker. They get really anxious beforehand and sometimes they have trouble sleeping, and especially leading up to the exam they'll just be freaking out and kind of freaking out other people too, and going over things and forgetting things. Extroversion. So this is the tendency to be socially outgoing.
An example of extroversion is I have a friend that I was introducing to another friend group last week. When I did, they immediately got along and they were the life of the party and everyone loved them.
Extroversion could be very helpful in life because it can help lead you to meet new people, which can then further develop into new experiences and new connections with other people.
Conscientiousness is the tendency to be disciplined, organized, and deliberate. The student who is always prepared for every test and makes a million flashcards and studies them according to a timetable and is very organized and precise in their routines and their studying and very focused is an example of someone who is very conscientious.
Conscientiousness can be helpful in life by keeping you organized and well-maintained to where you don't have to scramble around. Openness to experience is when you are open to new ideas and trying new things.
I've always been the person who loves to try new things. I think it helps open my eyes to everything the world has to offer. I don't want to be stuck in one place the rest of my life. I want to see everything I can see before I go.
When I came to Texas, I basically put my finger on a map and I packed my things and came here because there's a whole big world out here and I just wanted to learn different cultures and people, and boy, I did. And here I am.
My mom, one example of how she's kind of low with that is if we go to a restaurant we've been before, she'll only get one thing off the menu. She's not, too open about getting something else. Once she's tried one thing and she thinks it's the best, she won't try anything else. Even if there's other great things on the menu, she says, no, I have to get this.
Agreeableness. That person is more likely to go with the flow. They'll, kind of comply with everyone and comply with what's happening around them.
I don't like to argue with other people. For example, I went to a restaurant and it was super crowded and the waitress was kind of all over the place. And I think she kind of forgot about me for a second, and then she came back and apologized, and instead of getting mad or angry or leaving, I just kind of stayed and told her, I understand.
Agreeableness can be helpful by, let's say all 4 of your friends are in the back of your car and they all want to go get pizza, but you want to go get Chinese food, but you're the driver, so you have a final say. It might be beneficial to just go get pizza to help the group just stay together.